hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Shine, go ahead and shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
Microphone issues. Bloody hell, tell me about that. Sack the producer. Jesus. Right. Well, welcome to Paranormal Skouters. This is another live episode. That was a little montage just to show just how strong of a paranormal family we actually are. So you will have seen at the end of that clip all the different channels that are within our paranormal family. So please, obviously, make sure that you go over and subscribe to them. We have gathered some panel members in the background, but first of all, I'm going to bring to you another paranormal scouter. So I'm going to bring to the stream our very own Amy. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
It's absolutely brilliant. So obviously, Amy is where it all started. So we do also have the amazing well, I'm just going to bring them on. I'm going to bring them all on, but I wanted to bring Amy on first. But without further ado, please bring on Lee and Susan.
Hey,
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Amy, Dan, Susan.
How is
Hello,
everyone?
really good.
Hi, Lee, Dan, and Amy.
Hope you had
So
a
we've
good
got
New Year, guys.
Happy New Year to you as well.
yeah.
Yes.
Happy New
I haven't seen
Year.
you since, so Happy New Year.
So you actually haven't, have you? You actually haven't. We were
Yeah.
supposed to go
Hi,
out and
Emma.
film.
Hi, Martin. Hunters.
You got very bad sound, Ames.
I think it's these AirPods.
Does anyone else find Amy very muffled? Yeah, you are very
I do
muffled.
too. Yep.
I
Yeah.
think it's these. Hang on. Do you want me to take my cam off while I go and change my headphones?
No, you shouldn't need to.
Yeah, just change him. Just change him.
One sec, give me a sec.
So, in the comments, because tonight we've actually got 2 episodes to cover. But one thing I have just realised is just had a notification to say that I Conjure are going live.
Oh.
They've got a premiere. So
I didn't see that one come up.
I didn't see that one come up. The funniest thing is I checked before I set the live. I did check to see who was live, and then all I saw was you, Lee, and Paranormal Boys, John. So
Yeah, I checked iConjure as well. They didn't have anything earlier, so
there was nothing on. So I don't know what's going on there.
Is that better?
That's much better.
loads.
Yeah.
It's much better. So yeah, so we've got 2 episodes to talk about tonight. Unfortunately, I haven't been. Lee knows because I spoke to Lee today, and he's feeling the same. I haven't been 100% today. I think ever since we came out of Beach Caves, wasn't it, Lee? Me and you just felt utter crap.
Not been very well. Spent most of yesterday in bed. Not good.
Yeah. So I was hoping. Obviously, I did the montage last night, and I was hoping to get more of a plan for a live in place today. But rather than not show me face, I thought I would bob on, do a live. So yeah, Highlander, Susan, you've watched obviously Beach Caves tonight, haven't you?
Yeah.
And what did you think of the episode?
There's a lot going on there. Yep. There's a lot going on there.
What
like I can feel it off the pictures. I can feel it. Yeah.
Oh, Gillian's starting. Gillian's starting. Oh.
I look rough as a bear's arse, to be fair. I look rough.
We are all blinking. Yeah, we are all blinking.
Get back now.
That's Pepper. Does everyone
Scooby
remember
Dog.
Pepper? Scooby Dog. That's Pepper barking away.
Yeah.
Hello, Anne. Welcome tonight.
Pepper.
We kind of missed you over Christmas. And we've got
Come
Lee
on.
in the house as well. Got. How you doing, Lee? Have you dyed your
Hi,
beard
Lee.
yet?
Lee.
You were dyeing your beard purple. Apparently, Amy's dyeing his Lee's dyeing his
Who's after the cucumber?
Who's after the cucumber?
Gillian.
Pepper? What Pepper's after the bloody cucumber?
I think it's all about Gillian. Why would be Pepper after your cucumber? That's a bit weird.
I know it's a bit weird, but I was talking about Pepper, so that's the only person that could watch it.
Pep, come and say hello. Oh. But the only way we're going to have to do this is in
Cheers,
person.
Rianne. Well, you know I'm feeling a bit better.
Come on then.
Yeah, you've got the Stella, haven't you? I don't know what I've got.
Can I just say, Rianne, I've messaged
Sit.
you about something that me and Dan and Simon are looking at. I've messaged you, Rianne,
Sit.
on
Yeah.
WhatsApp.
Hello.
How
I
many
don't go down.
spaces are there for us, actually? I was talking about that offline.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Talk about it
Go down,
offline.
Dan.
Barry Little. Hi, Barry. Thanks for
Hi,
coming in.
Barry.
Barry,
Mod
legend.
Legend, the mod legend. And on this
Sorry,
one,
my
I
fault.
don't look bad. probably know, but thank you. But I feel absolutely drained. I've not had any time to plan anything. I might just pull up a short video and go through a top 5 or something with you. But I really, it's a bit of a dopey live tonight.
So Dan, just quickly, mate, what did you make of what you experienced at Beach Caves to what you saw in our video? I know you haven't gone through the footage in yours, but what did you make of?
I haven't gone through the footage in mine, no. I think my main fear was Simon and Julie jumping out at us, but they didn't. So
thing is that through the whole of the afternoon, leading up to the time we investigated, and I know Simon's watching, we was expecting him to jump out and like get us.
Yeah,
we were really expecting it, weren't we?
Yeah.
So any cars that went past, we were going, well, that's not their car.
No. Simon's car's black. That's not Simon's car. That's white or whatever it was. And I think the funniest part is when I met up with you and Alex, and we were like, we're sure the caves are here. We're sure that I'm sure they're not here. I'm sure they're not here.
Yeah, well, let's just say, for the benefit of people, we met up in a dark country lane where one car can get down. It was in a little lay-by. It was starting to snow. The road was icy. And we're up there with our hoods up, with our torches, looking. I can't see any caves. Right, for a good 15 minutes, freezing. And then Dan pipes up. Oh, I've looked. I think it's round the other side. So back in the cars. Yeah, it was pretty hilarious, to be fair. That's probably why we filmed rough.
Yeah, me and Alex ended up walking up bloody like a cliff top of bloody frozen nettles.
You two went up, and my exact words were, "I'll just wait here for you boys. I'm staying right here. I ain't going up there."
Fine. It was the fear of getting down because the road below where we were, as you were saying, was like an ice rink.
Yeah, it was. You got down fine. Alex came down pretty quick. I had to grab him.
Yeah, but that was funny. And eventually, obviously, we pulled up, didn't we? Literally a minute before, and I was like, I'm sure it's down here. And you're like, oh, are you sure? Should we take a drive down here then and see if it's there? Yeah. And literally, like a few seconds, it was there.
Oh, look, there's a big cave there.
Yeah. So eventually we found it. But the answer to your question, the feeling, there at first, it was perfectly fine. We just felt like
so sorry about the dog.
We just felt like we were walking around a cave. And then as soon as we went dark, things were,
there's no one there, Papa.
Started flashing. So it was like, oh, what's going on? Like Gillian. She asks Lee if you were
dogging again.
Yes.
No, but me and Alex are doing Cannock Chase in the next couple of weeks. So.
Oh right, well there you go then. There you go. Yeah,
dark country lane.
It's a bad place. We've been to Cannock Chase a few times to film. Obviously, one was to scare Lee, and one was to film with Amy and Sabrina and Martin. One was to with a group of us. And every time we went, someone's pulled up, driving the car past us, trying to see what we're up to, and then they realise we've got a load of cameras, and they're like, "Oh fuck, I'm going to drive off because I'm not being caught out dogging."
We've had a few experiences.
I really want to go back there because they were calling my name out, and I really want to see what they've got to say.
Well, this is the thing. When we went to scare Lee and we did the investigation with Lee, Alex, Simon, and Julie, the spirit talk actually said Amy's name, if you remember, Lee.
It did. Yeah, it did.
And
you actually mentioned it on our video. I'm not. You actually said. It actually said Amy, and Dan's going, "What, Amy? Do you want her to come back? Do you remember her?" So yeah. It might be worth going back.
Because when we went, when Dan watched it back with his friend, she found that it said want Amy dead or something.
Yeah.
Really?
So it'd be interesting to see what they've got to say.
Needs warm up a bit, but it'll be done. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
well,
guys
Melissa
also
put-
have to
Sorry.
remember that the spirits also say a name that is familiar to you, but it could be the same name as somebody that's passed.
Yeah, it could be a coincidence type of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
I say this because it happens a lot in the States.
Yes. Hello, Iconja.
Hello.
Just want to say I apologise. I did put this live up last night, but when I checked, there was no premieres going up. And then I've just had a notification that you're premiering in half an hour. So I'm sorry, I didn't know about that. So just wanted to get that out there. Simon saying hello.
But-
yes.
But Dan,
Yeah.
okay, what about we compromise? Let's do it now. While I conjure are on,
Yeah.
like, why don't we meet up with iConjure and a couple of the teams at Cannon Chase within the next sort of 3 or 4 weeks or something like that? Well, next month, within the next month anyway. Go to Cannon Chase, get iConjure out, and we'll do a little something with those. A little mini get together, if you like.
Yeah. Well, I'm due to meet Iconjure at the end of the month. So we can obviously talk about that, because if you and Alex can get down to us, if it's a day that suits you, then we can all do it, because the place is big enough.
Yeah.
For 3 teams, and
Well, it's only 26 square miles, I'm sure we can fit in.
Oh no! Sorry, no. I was talking about we're meeting them and going to a certain location.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. So, but you're more than obviously. We'll talk about it, and you can come down to us if the date's appropriate. It's a Friday anyway. I can say that much. Hi, Eva. Sorry.
Hi,
Thanks very
Eva.
much for coming in.
Hey.
Obviously, we've got our famous Anne in the house. Mortis, thank you very much for coming in. I have seen that you have commented on one of our videos. If you want to come in and have a chat with us, then you're more than welcome to. I'm actually going to post a link in for anybody that does want to come in. But yeah, I will definitely be responding to your comment, because there's a question I've got in that. So Mortis, definitely. Yeah, sorry, Archangel. What I can do is we can call this an hour, maybe do an hour of this, and then obviously if Melissa, me too. You've been wanting to go for years. Should all try Sherwood Forest. That is something that we are actually in the talks of doing.
You think of what I'm thinking?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Yeah. So I know, for example, Sherwood Forest is massive. It's been on my radar for ages now. And I know, obviously, there is a documentary that Susan wants. I hope you don't mind me saying, because I won't say too much. But there's a documentary that Susan wants to do. And obviously, Lee, you're going to be involved in the production of that documentary as well. So yes, I am sure, Melissa, if you want to go to Sherwood Forest, something we can
categorically say at some point during this year, can't say where, we will be doing Sherwood Forest. 100%. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. We're going to be like we're going to be Susan's puppets. Susan's, because obviously Susan's in Canada. Susan's going to be going, right, Dan, Lee, you're off to do that. I've got me finger up your arse. Yeah.
Susan's going to be there, then we're going to be going.
Yeah.
Bit to the left, bit to the right.
Yeah,
that's it. It's exactly it.
That's the one. So that's how it's going to go. So
if you're going to lick it, you got to eat it, right?
Well, this is it.
All right. Exactly, Amy. You got it.
She's got it, right? She's got it. Simon's going to be sending me a bill now for that. You know, I don't have the flashy cucumber.
Simon's going to be sending you bills proper.
He's going to be sending.
Okay, I'll pay that one.
Oh, I don't
Put me on the
know.
bill list.
Simon's blooming expensive. He charges you like £4,000 for a name mention.
Oh.
He's blooming
Oh. I owe you then, Simon.
I recommend the tree by the bench. That's active, and there's some stone circle there and all sorts. I won't tell you what you'll hear, but you won't be disappointed. So I hear. So I hear. Thanks very much, Eva. Thanks very much, Barry. You are a legend. Anne knows exactly what we were talking about. Have you looked at Robin Hood Experience Place in Nottingham? It's a brilliant location. Not something I have looked at. Please tell us more, Anne. Please tell us more. But yeah, going back to beach caves. I think we was talking about we was at the point where the balls went off, weren't we?
Yeah.
And I was quite amazed at that, Lee, because me and Amy took cat balls out many times and they've never gone off.
Nothing. Yeah.
So for us to see the cat balls actually go off was quite interesting. And there's
Yeah, because I didn't think they worked, if I was honest.
no, I didn't.
To be fair, I mean, there was a lot from what you saw on our footage. There was a lot more that happened prior to that, but unfortunately our SD card got corrupted. But Dan did record that bit, so you'll see more of that over on Paranormal Skouters channel when they release their video. When you release your video, should I say? But yeah, it's. The cat balls going off. I mean, you know, I mean, you were there, so you knew that we placed them on a flat surface.
Yeah.
And well, it was just bizarre because if there was an issue with the surface they were on, or if there was a wind, then both cat balls would have gone off and this, that, but it was only the one. So I found that really interesting. The fact that it was sort of reacting to yours and my questions as well. I think when you started talking about Macclesfield and it just sort of went off for no reason.
Yeah.
I found that fascinating.
I mean, yeah, obviously I mentioned Macclesfield and it goes off, but then I'm asking it questions and it's not responding to me, and I'm thinking maybe it wants to respond to Lee. And I said, Lee asked a question. You saw in the video anyway. And it was like responding to you. I was like, Lee, I think they're only responding to you because of your balls, mate.
Yeah. But like I said in the video, it was very cold, so I don't think it was my balls that they were responding to.
I think once after we'd got back, I think they'd all shrunk to peanuts. But it was, I mean, Simon and Julia will know because they've been out on a lot of investigations with me. Cold doesn't bother me. You know, I can stay. I mean, you'll know when I was at Cannock Chase with you guys. Cold doesn't bother me. Amy will know. Cold doesn't bother me. But that particular night, I couldn't feel my fingers, couldn't feel my toes, my back was aching.
What a lot of people don't know, we went to a second location after, and I think that's probably where we got out, because I got back on Friday night and I was dithering in front of the fire for about 3/4 of an hour after. I couldn't get warm. The second location we went to was extremely cold, and we couldn't feel our feet or anything, could we? After it was pretty bad after the second location.
It was pretty insane, and that location, I'm not sure what to make without giving too much away. I'm not sure.
Well, Amy would know where it is, wouldn't she? So where we went.
Amy. Oh no, Emily and Ben. No. Oh, I'm giving too much away there. Emily.
We can't say too much then.
Yeah. Amy does know of the location that we went to. Yes.
Sorry.
I'll talk to her after. But hi, Gay. Welcome. Have you? Has a Gay just come in? Yeah, you've just come in, haven't you? Gay.
Hello, Gay.
Come on.
Dan's favourite Australian.
Yeah, my favourite Australian. Absolutely love Gay. I'm putting a link in there. It feels empty without you, Gay. I need my favourite Australian, and I've got nothing planned. So yeah. Obviously, we'd like to say we had 2 episodes tonight. We also had John's. So that was a good one. Amy's bouncing. You're right there.
I've just checked the chat. Every time I check the chat, my phone goes ding.
How'd you go? How did it go? Oh,
we were
needed that confirming.
We were.
Oh, there'll be a new one now, won't there? The time we'll come up with a new one now when we go bing.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I'll bill you, Simon.
Would love to join on, Carol, but we haven't got any.
Oh, it's Rianne. I thought it might have been James. Could have his headband and all that, you know.
Oh well, yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, so we were supposed to go out last night, but for those of you that are in the UK, would have realised that. Well, let's just say it was torrential rain yesterday. So anywhere that we would have gone, especially in one of the locations we were going to go to was the Chain Tree on Towers. We wouldn't have been able to, with the amount of rain, we would not have been able to get up to the top of the tree. We'd have just slid back down.
That was
Yeah, so
stupid weather.
Yeah, stupid weather. What a shame. We was going to do a double whammy, but it is what it is. So, I'm probably going to put you on the spot here, but I'm going to give Susan a bit of screen time.
Ooh.
Is that you on the spot, Susan?
Depends on what you want to talk about.
Just before, my favourite Australian.
Nice pussy guy.
Hello. Why is
She
my
looks a
cam
little
not
furry
working?
today.
Your camera's not working.
Yeah, my son finally set up my cam that clips onto my little clip, the one I got for Christmas that he was going to get me, that clips onto my screen, and he set it all up for me, but it's not working.
Oh no.
Well, that's just perfect.
Nice one.
That's my 18-year-old cat there. That picture was taken last year.
Oh,
Yes,
You put them on charge.
It is painful.
cute little kitten.
Well, do you want me to go
Oh,
get
it's
my
not that charged,
tablet since the?
It's
I don't
up to you.
understand it.
It's totally up to you. It's totally up to you. We can stare at your pussy all night long, but it's.
Do I have to have headphones in?
As John had said, have you got your mirror?
Yeah, we got your mirror.
Dan,
Yes.
do I need to have headphones in because my headphones are dying?
No.
All I can hear is, please charge me.
Is that what they say? I've never had them Apple wireless ones. Australian channel. That's okay. Go check that one out. Go check that. Is that you, Amy? Is that you, Echoey?
Can't hear anything now.
Okay, guys. We'll catch you later. Thanks for coming in.
We'll watch after this.
Yeah, definitely will do. Right, so I'm going to give Susan some screen time quickly, and Susan is going to introduce her channel to you. Yeah. So are you ready, Susan? Some screen time.
Sure.
Have a little chat.
Sure.
Go on then. All over to you. Don't forget, guys, go over and subscribe to the Highlander Girl, because she's going to be doing live chats every Tuesday. So I'm going to let Susan talk about more of this. Okay.
Hi. My name is Susan. I'm a spirit medium, empath, and dream visioner. My visions don't come from seeing things during the day. They come at night when I'm sleeping. It's very rare that I do have actual dreams. When I do have dreams, most of the time it's telling me of my past lives or what is yet to come. Pretty much. My channel is about the stuff that has been in my past lives and how I come to the life I'm at now, to doing card readings for people of light and things like that. Taking in questions, anyone that has questions about death, what happens after death, pretty much life after death.
All right. I feel like I really put you on the spot there.
Yeah,
Did I put you on the spot a little bit?
That's fine, though. You did. That's fine.
Well,
Right.
if Melissa's still watching, Melissa, if you go over to Highlander Girls' first live stream she did, we actually got onto the subject of Robin Hood and Sherwood Forest there. So go over and watch Highlander Girls' first live, because we got onto the topic for quite a bit there, didn't we?
Yeah,
we did. So thanks, Barry. Barry's just put the channel in the description. Barry,
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. That's because you did. I did. I know. I did. I kind of put her on the spot. But then again, we're all on the spot all the time. I'm feeling on the spot now because I've just got a live that I just haven't planned for. So
best way you can do it, Darren.
Best way I can do it. I just don't have the emojis that Simon has. You know, I've got no cucumbers. I've got no blubbing licky weedy. I've got no, you know.
Neither have I when I do lives. That's why I don't do them very often.
Yeah, they are. I'm going to pull up a little
They're
video.
unique to silence.
I'm going to pull up a little video. So I'm not going to go through the top 20, but I'm going to go through some of these, and these are some of TikTok's ghost videos of the year.
Not seen this one yet.
Have you not seen? I haven't seen this
not
one.
Yet.
So we're going to take a quick look at this, and then we'll discuss what we think after each clip.
Did you see?
Let me know if you can all hear that.
Top 20 scariest TikTok ghost videos of the year. Hiding in the dark. TikTok user Pershka recorded a quick video intending to show her noisy ice machine on TikTok. But when she was about to post it, she noticed something truly chilling. Did you see it? Right before she flips on the light switch, what looks like a little girl can be seen standing right next to the ice machine.
Whoa.
But as the light turns on, no one there.
Yeah.
Is it just a trick of the light? Or could it be a TikTok hoax? I leave it to you to decide.
I like the way that it goes, walks up to the ice dispenser and goes, "You're about to see something really chilling." And I saw ice cubes.
Yeah.
And then I saw that figure, and I thought that was pretty cool, to be fair.
Do we when we look at the thing, what do we think though? Do we think real or fake?
Well, without seeing a cut in the video, sorry, you carry on, whoever.
First off, the camera pans off the figure.
Yeah.
Then she puts the camera back there, and the figure's gone after the lights are turned on. So I'm thinking it's fake.
Yeah, I go on, Lee. I'll let you.
No, I was going to say I did. It was quite quick. I didn't see any cuts really, but similar to what Susan said, it could have been.
So sorry, guys.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
Do you think
I
it's
agree with
fake?
that, Pepper. No, it's fine. No, I agree with Pepper on saying fake.
You're saying fake.
Yes.
All right, Pat. There's no one there. Come on. Oh.
Amy.
Yeah, I think it's fake. I think it's flickered on and then off. With a lot of TikToks, you can switch it, can't you?
I would say
Totally
the
agree.
only reason why I'd say fake is probably, well, two reasons. Bit too clear. And why would you film yourself going to look into your ice box and then walk away?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know, and so quite frankly, they thought, right, I'm going to film doing something and then I'm going to edit and put a girl in it. You don't. If I'm going to make myself a drink, I don't take my phone with me and record it. Do you know what I mean? And,
Right.
Yeah.
One of them. What's this? Question for Highlander Girl. Has she heard of The Last Frontier Medium? My friend Melinda's channel also. She's also a demonologist.
Yeah, I don't deal with demons.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Susan doesn't deal with demons. If you obviously follow Susan's channel, you'll see that she is in fact a guardian of the light. So she only deals with anything like that.
Not saying people being demonologists is wrong. Nothing against it, but it's up to people's beliefs. So.
No. Yeah, I respect others' beliefs too. But I just can't deal with that. I've seen too much things that happen, and I won't deal with it. Hi, Gay.
Yeah. Amazon said the same thing. Why would you even film an icebox? Yeah, same as me. Cheers, Rianne. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's the only point I can make that would make me, say fake, really. Obviously, our beautiful Gay is back. Hello, Gay.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
How is everyone?
Good, thank you. Hope you're well.
I've got a pulse, Gay. I'm all right.
Sorry, I couldn't get up at 6 a.m. I was just too tired.
Yeah, all right, Gay. Yeah. All right.
Right, shall we have a look at the next one? So,
or Yellow Door. Natalie J and her friends are playing the scary sleepover game, Red Door, Yellow Door. Now, if you want to try it, you'll just have to look that up on your own. But I will say that one of the rules of the game is that if you see someone while in the supposed, quote, trance state, you're never supposed to talk to them, as it is said that it's not a real person, but an evil presence.
Red door, yellow door, any other color door. 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 What do you see?
It's like a purple door, red door, and a yellow one.
Are you in the room?
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I'm on the street.
Oh, no. No, you better wake him up. Wake him up. Wake him up!
Something else, slap him or what?
Now, I'm not even going to try to pretend that I know what's going on here. I'll only say that if this is all a hoax, then that was some pretty impressive acting, because that seemed like a legitimate freak out.
Oh no. No, you better wake him up. Wake him up.
You can watch the 2-part video series on Natalie J's TikTok.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but Natalie J's TikTok is full of shit. Right. I'm calling complete and utter fake on that, to be honest with you. And that's for personal reasons. Anything to do with Bloody Mary, or Candyman and all that sort of crap is I'm sorry, but excuse my expression, but it's bollocks. I think it's really good acting, really staged. And I'm on a street, and then he's saying Freddy. Was it Elm Street or something? No.
No, his friend died.
Yeah, but sorry.
Yeah, I know.
No, but that's just my opinion.
What do you think, Amy? Susan?
It is possible, but not like that.
Okay. Gay?
I think it's fake, but I would not put up with the slapping, I tell you that.
No, that was some real slapping, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It was.
I mean, literally, if you're trying to wake someone up like that out of some form of state, you'd whisper in the ear, you know, Dan, you know, if you were doing it to me, it'd be Dan, come forward, or something like that. Not.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
If that was fake, I'd love to see the outtakes, because if it was me doing it, I'd be sitting up and knocking out that girl.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not that hard.
I'd be going, next take, do something else, but you're not slapping me.
Yeah,
drop like water on him.
They should have put him in that ice box in the first clip.
But watch out for the little girl.
Tom's in hell.
Yeah.
Who on here truly knows about paranormal to render themselves as good as Ed and Lorraine Warren? No one. No one.
Totally agree. Nobody.
No one will ever top Ed and Lorraine Warren. They are the best, and I think they're the closest anyone has ever gotten so far to the understanding of beyond both the light and the dark.
They were unique.
They were very unique. And if those of you who don't know who Ed and Lorraine Warren are,
I think we all know, don't we?
Yeah, but if you don't, go and watch the Conjuring. Sorry, not the Conjuring films. Because it's predominantly based around them. And Ed and Lorraine Warren, well, especially Lorraine, when she was still alive, she actually gave the director and the writer guidance herself. So if you don't know who Ed and Lorraine Warren, go and watch the Conjuring films.
I used to watch all of Ed and Warren. I can't get the names out today. Ed and Lorraine's older videos and interviews that were in the archives from, when the son-in-law was presenting it all.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah. Well, actually thinking about it, Lee and Alex actually went to the house that many, many years prior, Ed and Lorraine Warren actually went to.
Right.
And if Lee doesn't mind me sharing that with you, I shall have a look for it. And what did you name it with?
It was from The Conjuring. The Conjuring 2 was based on this. It was from a true story from they call it the Enfield Poltergeist. which The Conjuring 2 was based on. Just put that out there. It was based on.
Based on, yes.
But the
yes, they took
Enfield
some liberties,
Poltergeist
the filmmakers.
You won't say again, sorry.
They took some liberties to change quite a few things in that second one.
They did, to be fair. But
well, that's typical for filmmakers, but yeah.
You got to make it dramatic out. The film's going to be dull as shit, isn't it? To be fair, but...
Yep.
So if I bear with me 1 second, I'm going to bring it up. Share screen.
Oh my God, you're showing some of our stuff. Have I got to send you a bill?
Yeah. So if you want to watch this video in full, go over to 3 Spires Paranormal. Because this was when Lee and Alex did a visit to the real Conjuring house where Ed and Lorraine Warren actually were.
44 years ago, August 1977, Enfield, London. Peggy Hodgson, single mother of 4 children, heard loud noises coming from her daughter's bedroom. When she went upstairs to tell her daughters, Margaret 12 and Janet 11, to calm down and go to sleep, instead of walking in to find rough arguments or whatever, she found them huddled in the corner with terrified expressions on their faces. 11-year-old Janet told her mum that the chest of drawers was moving towards the bedroom door. Peggy, she said, don't be silly, it's not happening. But when Peggy witnessed the drawers moving herself in the direction of the door by a seemingly invisible force, she changed her mind. She tried to push it back, but it wouldn't move. The Hodgsons called the police, and even though one officer claimed to have seen a chair move clearly across the room, they deduced it wasn't a police matter. When the strange incidents continued, Peggy decided to call a popular UK publication, the Daily Mirror, to come and investigate the supposed supernatural occurrences. But when the reporter arrived, the house sat silent for hours. It wasn't until the reporter was about to leave that something happened. The photographer came back, and a Lego brick hit him above the eye. He still had the mark a few days later. So then the Daily Mirror involved Mr. Maurice Gross to come and join the investigation. The Daily Mirror called the Society for Physical Research, or the SPR, who said...
Can I just pause that there and say that this guy was actually pretty good for this time of day as well.
This guy was the UK's equivalent to Ed and Lorraine, I think. Yeah. This guy, Maurice had, and still, well, he's left with his family now. There are hours upon hours upon hours of video recordings, mainly tape recordings of what went on in not only this house, but in several others. He investigated a few things. And the amount of footage, both audio and visual, that this guy actually has, I mean, I'd love to see it all.
Phenomenal, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, he's the guy that noticed in this particular house that the girl that was being affected, in the darkness, there was a noise of a man that was coming from her or around her, wasn't it?
It was coming from her, allegedly. Yeah. The voice was actually coming from the girl. I forgot her name off the top of my head, but I've just mentioned it previously on in the video you were watching. But it was coming from the girl, and she started speaking in a very deep voice and in a different language as well at one point. And and then, as you'll see in a couple of minutes' time on this video that you're watching, Ed and Lorraine popped up.
Yeah. Are you? I mean, if you want to continue watching, because it's a short documentary, this on the Conjuring 2 house, but it is over on the Three Spires Paranormal channel. I'm not going to play all of it now because
knock it on the head there, mate. Let people go over and watch it.
Go over and definitely go and watch that because it's interesting story, and Lee's obviously put a lot of work into that. So it's a really, really good job. I like it. I like
put a lot of danger in it as well, because if you know the area, I almost got pistol whipped. So
oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's not a very pleasant area. I can tell you that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really a rough, not very nice area. So walking around with a camera was not great. So I was using my phone, and even then,
yeah.
Alex stayed in the car, ready for me to jump in. That's how bad it was. So
yeah. It's
not the nicest area. It was pretty rough.
Excuse me for a minute, Dan. I have to just go and grab some breakfast because I'm not feeling the best. So some food helps my head and my stomach. So
I'll
be right back.
Of course, you take your time, and I hope you're feeling better shortly.
Okay, thanks.
Everybody's feeling down in the dumps at the moment, aren't they? Not very well.
I feel good. I feel good.
Oh, look at her look down there. I feel good.
Yeah, I'm okay. We were like,
I'm fine.
I'm ready for bed.
Obviously, we won't keep this one on too long. We've been going for pretty much 50 minutes already. So, oh no, we've been going on longer than that, haven't we?
Just over an hour, Danielson.
Yeah. So, well, I think it's just under that because obviously the timer thing. But
yeah, we did 45-minute intro. Yeah.
45-minute intro.
So even Amy agreed. Look.
That's right. I'll set one thing clear. Right. I'll set one thing clear. The stream
right, Amy?
Starts at 7:30. The stream was active at 20 past. Yeah.
No. It was active at 7:30, and we all came on about 8:25. But
8:25. Where you get? It's not even 25 past.
I may have exaggerated a minute slightly.
A minute? More like an hour.
See, Amy's laughing because she agreed.
Oh.
Right. If that's the case, bye. and if you're going to be like that, Susan, bye. And in fact,
hey,
see you then.
See you later, Dan.
Anne says, "Are you a Cobra Kai fan, Lee?"
No.
That interests me because I've watched Cobra Kai, and I really like them. I loved the Karate Kid films.
I love the Karate Kid films. I just couldn't get into Cobra Kai. I tried watching the first season. I just couldn't do it.
Is it because there's no Mr. Miyagi?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
But no, that's not the only reason. I just couldn't. No, it just couldn't do it. It spoilt it for me a little bit because it's like, I don't know, watching a teen drama, for example, whatever it is, and then seeing them again after like 30 odd years. It's just not the same. I don't know. I just can't do. I'm not a big fan of remakes in general. Even though it's with the same cast, Oh, here we go.
You can't beat the original, can you?
No, absolutely not.
Original.
Can I just say, Mortis? I agree with. That.
It's always bad to try and profit from paranormal, especially if you're. Yeah, well, they're. I don't know who Steve Huff is.
Huff Paranormal.
Right, I'm obviously that's not my opinion. Obviously, I don't want to. Obviously, that's.
I don't know them.
I don't know who he is.
Opinion on that.
So we've got no opinion on that as a channel. But I get your point in terms of being fake. I don't understand why you need to be fake. We get so much stuff.
We do everything properly. There's nothing fake about what we do. Any reaction you see is a real reaction. When we went to Panic Chase, for example, I walked through the door, and as I walked through that door, I am not kidding you, we touched past my face, and it made me cry. It shocked me that much. It made me cry. I just didn't see it coming. I didn't feel it. Didn't feel no presence. As soon as I walked through it, it just was there. I walked, and I was like freaked. And if you watch the video, you'll see how it affected me. I cried.
Yeah, you can't fake stuff
definitely
like
nothing. There's nothing fake. You can't. If it's real, it's real.
Yeah,
you definitely can't fake
I
it.
agree.
That's
I mean,
it.
I've worked with Dan. I've worked with Simon. I've worked with from Haunting Hunters. I've worked with John, Paranormal Boys. I've worked with Rianne and James, and I've not seen anything remotely fake or exaggerated or anything. So,
yeah. I mean,
you don't need to, do you? That's the thing. Like, you're going out to do an investigation. You want to get this. You know, you want people to see your reaction. You want people to see what's going on. You're not. Why are you going to fake it? You're not going to get followers by being fake. You're not going to do it because it's like a lie. If you're going to lie about it, and it always comes out in the end. The truth always comes out. So why do you need to fake about it?
Exactly.
Yeah, the
you
truth
just look
does
a bit of
always
a.
come out.
The truth, you're always you're the one that. I mean, I've seen. I don't know if you guys have seen, but you see so many, especially over the past 12 months, because I've watched a lot of YouTube since lockdown and what have you like that. I mean, there's a lot of YouTube, and the amount of, especially in America, and some in the UK actually, some apology videos and calling out videos, and about people being fake.
Yeah.
One name springs to mind, which I'm not going to mention in the UK anyway, but bone in the wall, bone in the wall. But you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the point in faking? If you get to get views, I'd rather get no views for being legit than a million views for being fake, and that's the way it is.
Exactly.
That's the way to be.
And what do you actually get out of it? Like, we do it because we're into that. That's what we're into. We like that. Do you know what I mean? That's what we do. I just don't. Okay, yeah, the money side, but I don't get it. There's no need to be fake. Why waste all that time going out there to investigate so much about it?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I totally agree. I can't wait to get out of Rianne, because James.
Well, if Rianne listens to her WhatsApp message, Rianne.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm on about, and that's what Dan, and hopefully Dan, if we could get Amy along as well. I'll leave you to have a chat with that afterwards.
Yeah, of course. She'd love that. Yeah.
I'm up for anything. Now I've got my car and stuff. There's nothing stopping me. So Dan's on the insurance, so Dan can even drive my car, come and get me, and we can go in my car. So
not going to say too much on the live, Amy. Can't say too much on the live, but we've got a location coming up soon in the next 3 weeks. And
I'd love to come. I'd love to meet you all as well. It'd be epic.
Yeah, it's a shame because Amy's not had the chance yet to meet all you guys. So so that'd be nice.
Yeah,
I will do.
Okay. I'm gonna stay at Dan's.
All right, cheers, Rianne. Just message me after.
Where's our friend Ryder tonight?
He's in the bedroom with the dog. The dog kept barking, so he's gone in the bedroom.
Ah, right, okay. Just want to wish while we're on live, considering we're on our first scheduled. I know we did obviously one Thursday. I just want to put our hands together, and everyone in the chat, if you could just wish Amy Ryder, congratulations for getting engaged.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Lee?
So,
congratulations for what? Sorry.
Chat.
And just want to wish I just want everyone to wish Amy and Ryder congratulations on their engagement to get married.
Oh, sorry.
So
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you.
What
was you saying, Susan?
Oh, Julie's with us.
Yes. That's what I was drawing you to, Lee.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers for that, Julie. Oh, that's fab. Listen, Simon and Julie, Hunting Hunters. I tell you what, they're bloody legends. I love them to bits. So.
I can't,
Yeah.
do you know, I want to meet everybody,
Julie,
but
yeah,
Simon and
the
Julie,
beast.
I can't wait to meet as well. I generally can't wait to meet them.
Honestly, well,
but I don't want to build with Simon. Pass it over to Dan.
Amy, you are Paranormal Skouters, so you're responsible for half the bill that I am. So.
Oh no, not taking that part.
Julie.
You ask him for the mentions of your name, of our name. Thanks.
Well,
Hello.
that's anyway. That's hello, Gay. Hello. We've got
Welcome
two
back,
paranormal weddings to look forward to. Obviously, Amy and Riders and Simon and Julie are getting married too.
Am I officiating for both?
I need a cameraman.
Yeah.
Work on your camera skills. Am I happy for your camera skills?
I'm not the cameraman. That's Alex.
I never know. That's what I'm saying. If you work on your camera skills, I might have you as my cameraman.
Funny enough, one of the Ghost of Christmas Present actually said that. I think on our video. So
they did.
Alex, if you're watching.
Yeah, definitely.
Dan won't be able to do the camera work because he's one of the main parts in it.
Yeah. So my cameras will be fully packed away. I'll make sure he don't bill you, Amy. Oh, for goodness sake, that's going off. Oh, Julie again. Hey, Julie again.
I might. We might be having it at the Coventry Cathedral, so we might be interested to film it. See if we pick anything up while we're taking about.
Can you actually have it done at the Coventry Cathedral?
We're actually getting married at the Coventry Cathedral, yeah, but we couldn't do an investigation there. We went to do an investigation there, didn't we? They wouldn't let us.
Try to.
So I'm thinking, if I set up a camera and record the whole thing and see if we see anything, get anything footage.
Whose puppy's meowing?
That sounds like a cat.
Fed.
That's a cat.
It's my cat. It's my cat.
Well,
whenever you hear that loud noise, you know it's.
Hey, you did say you needed feeding, Gay.
Oh look, he always waits until I sit down. I try to get him in when I'm up, and he just looks at me as if I'm an idiot. And then the minute I sit down again, meow, meow, meow.
Thing is that if we filmed at Coventry Cathedral, right? Let's say if Dan, Simon, and everybody were there, and we're all filming you, and going, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Did you see that shadow figure there? Right. You may now kiss the bride. What the shit was that? So, it waste of time getting paranormal investigators to video your wedding because it'd be just shit.
Yeah.
That's why I said I'll just set one up in the corner so no one could touch it.
That's it. The camera will turn itself off or be corrupted or something.
Yeah.
Oh, could you imagine? But there was somewhere down the side of the Coventry Cathedral, and we felt presence there really strong, didn't we, Dan? So I think we should go and do the outskirts of the cathedral.
Yeah. Go and do the what there?
Shut up.
The outs. Do you know where we went down that little alleyway next to the cathedral, and you said, "Oh, it's a bit strange.
Yeah.
I feel presence there really bad," and you went all weird. I think we should go there and do something there.
Yeah.
But not just us two. Because when we went as just us two, there was quite a lot of folks around, and it was a bit, oh, they're going to rob our camera.
Yeah, they were coming out of clubs. Do you know, I'm pretty sure those people were coming out of brothels. They were coming out of back doors in buildings. So,
Coventry.
Yeah.
Say no more.
Coventry people, they're not, I don't want to say, sorry, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to offend anybody from Coventry, but I always,
just be careful.
Yeah.
We have a lot of Coventry fans.
Yes. So, but I just had some, blooming hell, feed your pussy, gay. Jesus.
Okay, I'll be back.
Does he need
I was
feeding?
hoping to get through my breakfast before I had to get up, but he won't stop.
No. Is he trying to get out or does he want feeding?
No, he wants feeding. He wants in, but he doesn't want in when I want to get him in, does he?
You have your breakfast first. You finish your breakfast and let him meow.
Oh, he won't stop.
That's okay.
Meow. It's like a baby. If you attempt to baby whenever
No, we only pamper to him since he went senile, like, you know, because he doesn't seem to be able to remember things.
Oh.
I think that's why Ryder looks after me, because I'm senile.
Meow. Simon's meowing.
Maybe I should start purring.
Sorry, what did you say, Amy?
I said, Ryder, my partner's only attends to me because I'm a bit of a lost cause. Maybe I should stop purring. It might give me some more attention.
I really want to say something, but I think it might offend people.
Just say it. Go on, I've got thick skin.
No, I can't.
You can't.
Don't shout at me.
Just say
it won't offend me.
Well, maybe you're all right then, Amy. I will say it. Maybe your fella likes attending to his pussy.
Wow. Mine ain't purring, that's all I'm saying. Mine is not hungry. Mine is full. Okay?
Sorry, Dan.
That's for a different channel. Cut.
You told me to say it. You shouldn't need to be. You shouldn't need to meow, Amy.
Wow. Married life, you see, it's caught up with us already.
Dan's face. Look.
So that's my best friend. I shouldn't talk like that around him. He's seen and heard a lot worse, though.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, everybody who was offended by my comment.
Oh dear. Right. So we'll play a couple more clips. And then what we shall do is probably in a short while call it a night. When I do end this stream, what I am going to say is because we've unfortunately missed the iConjure premiere, please obviously go over after this video and give their video a watch. You know, because that obviously they're part of the Power family now, and you know, we all support each other. So make sure you go over there and watch theirs. I'm going to go back to the next clip. So we'll play a couple more clips now, and then we shall have a quick discussion on each one.
The creeper with claws. TikTok user, your mom's undies. Let's just take a second for the giggles to pass. Anyway, she claims that she is usually unaffected by anything scary that she watches on the internet or TV. But when her uncle sent her this video captured at his apartment in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, she was shocked.
That's an intruder.
The family claims that they've been tormented by frequent paranormal activity for the entire 4 years that they have lived in this apartment. But they say they've never captured anything like this before. What terrifies the family even more is that the dark figure, which appears to have claws for hands, can be seen coming out of their sleeping baby's bedroom. When they received the notification of captured movement caught by their security camera, they say they immediately fled the apartment to stay at their parents' home. So did the family capture some dark entity on camera? You decide. On the road.
Guys, that was absolute fake. Fake.
Yes.
fake.
Yes.
Fucking fake.
Wow.
That was clearly.
It was a broomstick, weren't it?
Something like that, yeah.
That was not real. Sorry. No way.
Oh, TikTok, please give us some genuine footage. You know, this is, I think.
You're not going to get anything genuine out of TikTok, are you?
No,
I don't know. I don't
Never.
watch it, but
no. You know, I think what you got to remember, TikTok is all about entertainment, isn't it? You know. Now let's be fair. Obviously, I know Simon does a lot of TikTok. John does a lot of TikTok these days. So there are obviously genuine paranormal investigators on there, but unfortunately, your fake stuff is the stuff that's going to be the most entertaining.
Yeah.
It's going to get more traction in the algorithm. So it's one of them. So are we all going fake with that one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Next one.
TikTok user Sherman O'Neill worked at a local trucking company in Fort Smith, Arkansas. He says that one night one of the truck drivers captured strange footage on a highway outside of Ada, Oklahoma. Many people, including children, have tragically lost their lives on the two busy highways running through the small town. Sherman and his workmates can be seen watching the dashcam footage from the truck. They are shocked by what they see.
27 there. Yeah. Let it roll. Come on. Come on, let it roll.
The truck driver barely manages to avoid hitting what seems to be a small child that appears out of thin air. But it gets even creepier, because the driver says that he immediately stopped the large truck on the side of the road after this incident. He looked everywhere for the child. He found nothing. He called local police, but again, there were no reports of lost or missing children anywhere in the area. So, is this a ghost caught on camera? Or a completely random, unexplained child on a dark highway in the middle of the night and in the middle of nowhere? Let me know what you think. Just
What are we saying for that one? I think that one was pretty cool, actually.
I
reckon it's real.
Yeah.
I reckon real.
It didn't look like a person standing there, as if it was like me or you standing there. It didn't look like that. It was too misty. That makes sense.
Simon, why are you calling fake? Anne calls real. So Anne says, obviously, that's real. Simon says it's fake.
You wanted to know how I see the spirits? How you see that little girl is how I see them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, wow.
Thanks.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's cool.
Anne says real.
Well, I mean, I find that pretty legit. So, I mean, it's the fact that why would you be driving at that speed? Now, if you look at the video, the guy was obviously driving at some speed. You could tell he actually swerved into the middle of the road. So, what's that saying?
So, do all TikTok videos move in fashions like dancing and shadow men turning up behind them, or when CCTV picks up identity appearing near children in cots? The truth is, the shadow man is Jimmy. That's a name I don't want to say out loud because the algorithm won't like that. I didn't. Right, staying fake. It even moved away from the truck. Did it move away from the truck, or did the truck move away from its eye?
I thought the truck swerved.
Yeah.
Can you go back and
truck
watch it
actually
again?
swerved.
I can.
Swerve.
That's
No, the truck actually moved away.
Again,
I think
there were no reports of lost or missing children anywhere.
So. I'm pretty sure. Oh, hang on. I'm playing it to my bloody self here, aren't I?
Do you know what I mean by it's mystic?
Yeah, now the kid does step back there.
Not very
But why
much,
would
though.
the truck swerve into the middle of the road to?
Maybe when the kid moved back in real life, it moved back and still got
It was
hit.
turning around. It was turning around. It wasn't stepping back. It was turning around.
Okay.
Oh, right, okay.
I think real has once had an occurrence like that. So Barry's calling real. It stepped away as well. Yeah, well, was it you, Susan, or you, Gay, that, or you who said when we played it back, it had that it kind of, someone said when we were watching it back then that it stopped as well as the truck swerve. Or
Yeah, the kid. You could see the kids take a step back.
Yeah.
But Susan said it looked like it stepped to turn. But I
It's
don't
like
know.
turning away
I'm still
from-
saying real.
Yeah, I think real.
I reckon real.
okay, all right, okay. So we got a real. So would we say reals won that one? More
Yeah.
reals
Yeah.
than we have fakes.
Everyone said real except for Simon, wasn't it?
Typical.
All right, okay, then let's move on to another clip. Oh.
Is alone in her bathroom to record a TikTok video when she captures something truly terrifying. While Alicia switches back and forth from a reflection to herself, what looks to be the figure of a child appears behind her. And then, just as quickly,
Photo, isn't
disappears. Alicia has no idea who or what the mysterious figure could have been. So is it a ghost? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Now that's
fake.
what makes you think fake, Gay?
I just reckon it's I reckon it's a picture of a child. Just the way it's positioned and whatnot. I reckon it's a picture of a child that then has either fallen down or been removed or something.
Yeah,
But it might not be. But that's
Lee?
just the way I see it.
I mean, it was unique the way I think fake because, and I agree with Gay because it looked like you've got, I mean, we've all edited pictures in, you can just spin them around a bit and slot the picture in, you can just spin the picture.
Yeah.
I think it was quite good the way they did, but I found it, whoever did it, I mean, I thought it was a unique way of making a ghost video by seeing you edit it and all and everything and try and do the colour. I thought that was pretty unique, but I'm still saying fake. I agree with Gay. It definitely looked like a photo of some description being edited it in there.
Yeah. Amy?
Definitely. Fake.
Fake. And Susan?
Fake.
Fake. I think yeah, I think it like Lee says, it was a good way of doing the video, but I think it's another TikTok video that's designed at getting likes rather than legitimacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Let's go quickly for another one.
The Night Visitor. TikTok user Amanda Angelo is watching YouTube very late at night in her bedroom that she shares with her sister Alexis. Alexis gets up to go to the bathroom. But when she returns, something is just not quite right.
Lexi? 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 Hey! Stop staring at me like that! Alexis! Yo, you're starting to freak me the f*** out! Mom! Mom! Mom!
Is that orb going around the room now?
Yeah.
Stop! Why are you crying? Hello? Lexi? Mom! staring at me.
Yes. Hey. Hey, lie down.
Now, of course, the simple explanation for Alexis' unnerving behavior is likely that she was simply sleepwalking. However, many TikTok viewers believe that she might have actually been possessed by a ghost or demon, especially since Amanda claims that the event happened at 3 a.m., which is said to be the hour when supernatural beings are the most powerful. Either way, it's worth mentioning that I believe that this video is 100% real. Well, let me clarify that. I believe that Alexis is definitely sleepwalking, not necessarily that she's possessed. But if you watch closely, Alexis doesn't blink a single time in this entire video, even though a bright flashlight is shining right into her face. In fact, Alexis keeps her eyes open for so long that they actually begin to tear up. So, what would you do if one of your family members suddenly walked into your bedroom at 3 a.m. and just started staring at you? Paranormal or not, this video is downright creepy.
Guys.
Got me
It's
convinced.
real. It's real, but I don't think she's possessed. I think she's sleepwalking. It's very scary when someone sleepwalks. My brother was a frequent sleepwalker, and it could get quite scary.
Yeah, I think.
I think what's going on is real, but I don't think she's that.
So obviously, Rihanna says on the fence. I believe this is Rihanna and James because I think James said his phone was charging. Barry says he's not sure, and Tom is like, even my hair is fake. It's
toupee.
Toupee, yeah. Right. So I think we're going for. Oh no, I think we're going for fake, are we? But because she definitely was doing something. Emma
No,
said,
I'm going for true. I think the video's true, but I think we all agree the video's true, but we don't think it's paranormal. I think it's legit sleepwalking.
Yeah.
And I can understand why the sister was so freaked out. I get that. Yeah.
Freak me out.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't tell anybody that.
I used to sleepwalk, so I know. That part I know.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it there because I don't want it to get too late for people not to be able to go and watch I Conjure. So please, obviously, Simon's is saying sleepwalk. I think we all agree that it is a sleepwalk. Everybody that's feeling ill, it's not feeling great, especially Simon and Julie and Emma. I do hope that you obviously feel better soon. Yeah.
You wouldn't believe how hot it is already here. I'm going to have to go chuck the aircon on, I tell you.
It's cold here. I can't believe how everybody thinks bloody hot here. I can't believe it.
We're all freezing. I'm full of a cold and poorly.
Yeah, it's raining.
God, it's warm where you are. We're all
hot it
frozen.
is here. Oh.
I was just about to say, Simon, baked. What are you trying to tell us here exactly? Dan,
are you going to call me when you come off then?
Yes.
Let me know about this thing.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Thanks very much, Barry. Barry's put obviously that the link in for iConjure, so please go over to iConjure and go and watch that.
Yes, get well soon, Simon and Julie. Yes.
Thanks very much, Mortis. Thank you very much, James and Rianne. Yeah, thank you, and we hope everyone's feeling soon. Tom's I only sleepwalk as an excuse to get a sandwich. Great, love your humour. Simon was naked, not baked. Secret lemonade drinker. Okay.
Yeah, no, there's an old UK advert. I'm not sure if anyone's seen, but the guy tipped down the stairs. I'm a secret lemonade drinker. It's an old 80s TV commercial. Yeah.
Right.
Mortis, legend. I got it.
Not something
I once ate a whole pack of marshmallows in my sleep when I was on heavy drugs.
Of course you did, guy.
Simon Julie, say thanks to everybody and see you soon. I hope to be seeing you guys very soon again. Barry says good night. Yeah, thank you very much
Good
to
night.
all of you that come in. Tom says take care.
Good night, everyone.
And
Yes.
Morpheus,
Good night, everyone.
thank you very much for becoming a new subscriber. We recently reached our 400, but we are climbing very up to 450, and I'm sure we'll be at 500 soon. So that's thank you for everybody.
Yeah, that's good. That's great.
That subscribed. I never thought we'd get to 500 that soon, to be honest, but we're climbing it now. So that's absolutely brilliant. So everybody that's been in the chat tonight, we thank you all on behalf of the whole panel here tonight. Lee, Gay, Highlander Girl.
Does anyone have a link to iConjure? I don't think I've got.
Somebody put it in the comments.
So Barry's got it in the chat. Barry, if you want to pop that in again for us, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But yeah, so we've obviously had Lee, Gay, Susan, Highlander Girl, and our very own in-house Amy has joined us tonight as well. So from all of us on the panel, a great good night and thank you for joining us in the chat. We're going to say our goodbyes now. Thank you very much.
Remember, paranormal is our normal.
Amy's got it. Take care, guys.
See you
Bye.
later.
Okay, bye.